And welcome to Friday Night Lights. I'm Mike Gay along with John Cummings for the first lacrosse Friday Night Lights.
This is the select team for both towns. For Westwood, we have an excellent set of players. They've been working hard all season, playing out here in the raw, rainy weather, and they're getting ready for tonight's game. This is their opening game
Against Framingham.
And on Framingham, on the opposing side in blue, officiating tonight will be Jimmy Teague, and Jim has been doing this since I was Ryan's age. And on the camera, we have Ryan Kissel.
So sit back, enjoy a great night of Friday Night Lights here at Westwood High School. Now we go this way. And we're off. Just like that, Friday Night Lights, first ever tape for Westwood Media Center. Again, Mike Gay, John Cummings, and Ryan Kissel here at the multi-purpose field.
All right. Framingham is working around the box down to X. As the ball comes out to X, it's going to the ground ball. Lacrosse at this age is all about the ground balls.
Yeah, it's a 5th and 6th select team, like you said. It's a great tradition here in Westwood High School, or Westwood Youth Lacrosse.
So we're not really sure if you can see it on the camera, but right around the 30-yard line, you'll see a blue line. And that is what we refer to as the box. So when the ball gets turned over, they have just a set amount of time to get it inside the box. So you may hear some of the parents yell, "Get a touch," which means all you have to do is get it into that box and touch it. As Westwood makes a nice break, throwing it up to the attack.
Nice defense. Yeah, great speed by the midi for Westwood. Oh, nice move.
That's it, going to space.
That's number 11 there for Westwood with the ball. That's Teddy Frizzoli, one of the many Frizzolis. And that's going to be a score.
And Westwood's in the books. Who was that, Mike, that fired that one in?
You know, I am not 100% sure. I think that might have been number 39. Was that number 39 who scored? Or that was number 39, and that's Brian Burke, number 39 in your scorebook, number 1 in your heart. Getting Westwood on the scoreboard early.
First Friday night score.
And if we're wrong about that score, we still love Brian. So.
Yeah. So Brian was out there hustling.
Yeah.
If it wasn't him, it was one of his teammates.
Face off here. That's Ryan. Nice play.
Goes to Westwood.
Yeah, that's Tim Molly. Nice job. Gets the ball back from Westwood.
They're going in. See, he's got to get that touch, and then he's going to pop right back out. Now they can take their time working around the box.
Yeah, gets it over to
down to
Brian
X.
Burke.
X is like the point. It's just the opposite of basketball.
Yeah. Nice patience by Westwood. Oh, nice play by Brian.
Nice Brian takes a nice shot from the top right.
And Westwood will retain possession. Actually, I said it was Brian. That was Teddy Frizzoli. Sorry about that.
There we go. Spreading the ball around. That's it. You have to be patient, Lacrosse. And this is just what this young team is doing. When in doubt, get it to X and coming back out. Ground ball. Oh, and it's offsides.
Offside. Easy call. Looked like the right play for those at home, but
yeah. So on the 50-yard line, the defense can't cross over the 50-yard line with all the attacking middies on the foreground. Franco, number 51, doing a good job from the top.
Yeah, that's Henry Fowler, Framingham.
That was almost a pick and roll move there,
I like
Mike.
it.
Did you notice that?
The similarities between lacrosse and basketball are everywhere. One of the things I loved about lacrosse, it's effectively the combination of basketball, soccer, rugby, all matched into one.
And hockey for the goalie.
Hockey, yeah. It's going to be Westwood ball.
I get it to all the years that I coached lacrosse, Mike. The hero is always the goalie.
Absolutely. So we're playing 15-minute running quarters here. Coaches on both sides had the choice. They wanted 15-minute running quarters or 10-minute stop time. So John, this is my first ever televised lacrosse game. Oh, nice pass in the middle.
Oop. It's all about the ground balls, Mike.
That's a turnover.
There you go. You might think he's just whacking at him, but he's trying to knock the ball from the stick. Perfectly legal.
Oh, nice play. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, John.
That's right.
But good patience. Ooh, nice pass.
Well, the skill that these kids are learning is really tough. You got to, I mean, running with a stick and trying to catch into a throw with that stick is just, it doesn't come easy. There's a lot of gross and fine motor skill in that.
And you can hear the coaches for Framingham, Dave Dorsey, AJ, and Aaron Stack, spelled with an E.
An excellent coaching staff. We were privileged to listen to the pregame, and the coaches for Framingham were encouraging the lads to have a lot of fun out there. As long as they're trying hard, running fast, and and having fun, coaches, that was the game plan.
All you can ask. So I thought that was a penalty, but it was not. Just a good cross check. And I'll tell you, on a night like tonight, a cold, raw night, you certainly know it when you get cross-checked.
Well, and for the coaching staff on the Westwood team, we got Todd Watson, who's Weston, who's also the president of the Westwood Youth Lacrosse.
I feel for him, having filled that role. Oh, what a goal!
Oh, shooting nice and low. Toughest spot for the goalie.
And that's going to be the second goal for Brian Burke.
So here we are, we're heading up to the face-off. Westwood is up 2-0 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the quarter. So along with Todd for Westwood is Matt
Stuhler. And
Matt's a veteran of the Westwood Youth League for years. And
Dave Fredrickson.
And Dave Fredrickson was the other coach. That's what.
Oh, and that's another goal up high.
Fire shot.
And that was Frizzoli.
Frizzoli picking the right side of the net.
Frizzoli on the attack. Quick 3-0 Westwood. 8:05 to play here in the first quarter. Friday Night Lights.
There's nothing more exciting than Friday Night Lights.
I will agree, since I'm sitting here at Friday Night Lights.
It gets a little cold and crisp as the lights turn on and the sun goes down here in the old.
Those of you sitting at home saying,
field.
Really? It is pretty awesome.
All right, there's a nice face-off. Nice job. Pulled back. Possession.
Nice hit. That's number 2.
Now
that's Liam Williams. And I'll tell you, Westwood with speed.
Well disciplined, well running. Good.
Gets it
so
out
you
to
may hear
Molly,
the ref
Molly.
blowing or yelling possession after the face-off, and that means that the one team or the other actually has the ball. And until possession is called, the attack and the defense have to stay inside that box, right around the 30-yard line. You see that blue line. If they leave that, that's a penalty.
I never picked up a lacrosse stick until my senior year of college at Bentley when nice save.
Nice
Great save.
Nice save, keeper.
Yeah, that's a great save.
Who's the goalie for that?
I'll tell you in 1 second. The goalie is Mason.
Mason. Nice save on Mason.
Great job by Mason from Framingham. So I never picked up a stick and knew
we got a penalty coming in, number 39.
That's going to be Brian Burke. He's going to join us in the penalty box.
Just take a knee.
Brian Burke, two quick goals for Westwood. Didn't quite see the play, but.
So, Brian, you get a 30-second penalty. It's technical. So as soon as he starts play, you look at the 30 seconds. That's when you can go.
So Coach John Cummings here, coach/announcer. Oh, nice save.
Nice save by Westwood.
Yeah, that was number 71, Dante Martucci.
Oh, Dante, all right.
Dante gets it up quickly to Liam Williams. Liam Williams up to number 41, Troy Fredrickson.
There you go.
Dave's
Just
son.
get in the box. You hear the coach saying go to X. That's directly behind the net.
Oh, what a pass. What a pass. Great way to stick with it. Oh, another save by Mason.
Save.
Mason coming up big for Framingham. Goes back to X.
It's a tough spot for the goalie because it's behind the net. That's why they go there.
Oh, another save.
Nice
Mason.
low shot and save by Mason.
Great
that
save.
Number 49?
That was number 48 on the far side. That was Jake Frogza. Fraga, excuse me.
Nice
Jake
low
got
shot.
absolutely hammered after taking that shot. Oh, nice pass. Oh, gets hit from behind. It's going to be a push, a penalty. So no penalty.
Well, they might be assessing. You never know. He's definitely warning the young man that he's not supposed to push him behind.
Was that Frazzoli who scored that? Number 11? Oh, no, 11 made the pass.
Jake.
Was that Fraga?
Yeah, I think that was Jake.
Okay, we're going to give Jake Fraga a goal.
Had that not been a goal, he would have called it the penalty. All right, you see these young men right here on the face-off, on the wings and the middies. They can go anywhere on that yellow line from 40 to 40.
Oh, another nice play by number 31.
What a great face.
Tim Molly.
Oh, and the pass. Unselfish.
So 5th and 6th graders here for Westwood. Not exactly sure what the split is. Typically a little heavy on the 6th graders. Oh, what a pass. That's Brian with the pass. Brian Burke gets the pass over to Frazzoli. Number 11 puts it in the top right corner of the net. 5-0 Westwood.
Nothing the goalie can do about that one, folks.
No, and Mason, I'll tell you, Mason's had a nice little stretch for Framingham in goal, but absolutely nothing he could do on that one.
The attack is swarming for Westwood.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Molly here, Ryan Molly, doing a phenomenal job on the face-off. Yeah, just push and scoop, push and scoop. Gets it over to Frazzoli. Back to Molly. Oh, there you Rick O'Shea and the Cars.
And he's going to space, Oh, nice stick check. Oh, a little aggressive on the downward swing of that
Number 11, Frazzoli, take a seat. He's got a 1 minute, so be timeout. Framingham, 3:28 to go in the first quarter. Frazzoli coming off a couple of goals. We'll take a seat for 1 minute. So as we take a break in the action here, I want to thank Westwood Media Center. Westwood Media Center at 15 Purwell Street. If you haven't been down there, you're missing out. It's an absolutely phenomenal resource of the town. And they
are sponsoring tonight's event.
They are. They're sponsoring the first ever Friday Night Lights. And to that extent, we're actually looking for sponsors for the rest of the season. So if you're interested, if you've got a local business or just a lot of money and not knowing what to do with it, sponsor Westwood Youth Lacrosse.
Sponsor youth athletics. There's nothing better in the world, folks.
Yeah. And so for those of you who are familiar with Westwood Basketball, the Westwood Basketball Association, for about 6 years, we've been filming every travel team, at least one of their games per season. It's just been phenomenal, and we're trying to spread that to some of the other sports. All it really takes is a couple of parents to get involved, take the initiative, and find some sponsors. You can either do individual sponsors per game, or you can do a sponsor for the whole season. But speaking as a dad and a coach and having run the league, it's just a phenomenal addition. And you've got grandparents, family around the country, around the world. Nothing better than going on YouTube and watching your grandkids, family,
you could have a party.
You absolutely can, and we have had.
We have. Matter of fact, that's usually the practice afterwards. A little pizza party after half of practice. Watch the game.
So Teddy Frazzoli, again one of the many Frazzolis here with a couple of goals early.
It's a handsome family, that Frazzoli family.
So Framingham looking to break onto the scoreboard, 5-0 Westwood here.
So for you hockey fans, there's a little bit of a penalty situation for a minute. One less for Westwood.
Oh, nice shot there from the point.
In lacrosse, they call it a man down. or player down. Oh, nice defensive play. Long stick out there. Grab the ground ball.
So, John, how many long sticks?
Well, there's 3 long sticks on D, and they can have up to 4.
Oh, nice play.
So sometimes you'll see a team running a long stick midi. Usually what that is when they're on the offensive, the long stick comes in and a short stick goes out. You having more skills with a smaller stick.
Yeah. Liam Williams will take a seat for Westwood.
Yep.
And for Westwood, number.
And there goes the short stick out for the long stick, right?
Number 18. I do not have a number on him.
Nice ride. Number 39 steals the ball back.
We said if we don't have a number, we're going to call the boys Johnny. So
yeah.
Johnny, number 18.
Johnny Westwood, number
18.
39. Beautiful job.
Yeah, there we go.
That was an excellent exhibition of a ride.
Oh, nice cut. Nice cut back. Number 51 for Framingham. Nice play.
Oh, nice stick in the air. Way to block
Henry
the passing
Fowler,
lane.
nice run all the way up. And
uh-oh, he got twigged.
1 minute, 30 seconds to play here in the first quarter.
All right, for you basketball fans, the hole is just like the paint in front of the net. It's also sometimes referred to as the heart, because that's what the defense is defending and the offense is trying to penetrate so they can score. It's tough to score from way out.
And I'll tell you, as impressive as the Westwood offense has been, their defense has been equally impressive.
They have.
And what you see out here is effectively, you got, man-to-man. So
one-on-ones.
Yeah.
Two-on-ones. You'll notice the defense, they'll slide to the open guy.
And so see number 47 there. He's almost like the basket line in basketball. He's playing number 59, but he's right there, and he always has contained next to the goal.
Nice. Nice stick in the open pass lane.
Nice pass up front.
Number 47. Who's 47? He did an outstanding job on D.
Number 47 happens to be Julian Singh. Coming off is number 21, Ryan Coughlin. It's also going to be going in as number 14, Ryan Malley. Some other substitutions. They didn't get quite the Framingham kids. Oh, top of the net. What a
corner. What a shot.
Threw a BB in the top
41.
left.
Who's that 41?
That's number 41, Troy Fredrickson.
Troy, nice job.
First goal of the night, and it is 6 spit. Westwood over Framingham.
Left. All right, we are at the end of the first quarter here at the Westwood High School at the multi-field. I'm alongside Mike Gay, who is former president of the WBA and also a board member of the Westwood Media Center, Mike.
Yes, and I am a mere board member sitting next to the president of the board of the Westwood Media Center, John
all
Cummings.
members, Mike. You know we're all brothers and sisters in that board.
I know. It's a phenomenal board.
It is one of the best boards I've ever been on.
Yeah, and the board is only as good as the executive director and her staff. Melinda Garfield is phenomenal, and if you haven't met Melinda, you're missing out. And she's
go down to 15 Purwell Street in Westwood and meet them. It's a great studio. There's artwork hung up on all the walls from local artists.
There is, and I tell you, you get in there and you see the technology and the studio and the control room, and you get your editing room, and you got a training facility for Westwood High School
computer
students,
lab,
adults,
dubbing studio.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, when I was in there this afternoon, one of the school committee members who's running for re-election was doing his political post.
Very nice. So you're also the host of an acclaimed, I'm not going to say award-winning, but it soon will be award-winning.
Not yet.
Not yet, but
we're
it will
hoping.
be. Yeah. Inside Westwood.
Inside Westwood. We try to give straight information from the actual source.
Straight talk. I like it.
Straight talk. And from my understanding, one of the #1 news shows in Westwood is Around the Hoop, hosted by none other than my cohort in crime here, Mike K.
There you go. We're just going to sit here and
Yeah.
and promote each other all night.
It is cold out here, people. We need to warm
We got
up.
nothing else to do.
The temperature's down about 42. The humidity's up. It's cold and raw.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, you know, we joke about promoting each other, but that is such a blast. Coach St. Martin and Clifford, Steve St. Martin and Catherine Clifford. Pretty much every
nice
Friday
face
during the
off by
season,
Framingham.
it's something that we do in the studio.
15, nice pass off.
And all of the other sports.
And he's in the touch.
All of the other sports have that available to them if they want.
Yeah, and any parents, cool uncles or aunts, grandparents that would like to videotape this game or any other game of youth athletics, as long as you're in Westwood, then we will actually teach you how to use this equipment, and you can do this. The only requirement is if you tape it, we put it on the air, because that's part of the reason why we have cable access.
Exactly. So if you want to take it and go film a family cookout or a wedding, a birthday party, they're even cool with that as long as you're allowing it on the air.
Yeah. Or if you got a second grade soccer game and you want to, I mean, there's nothing cuter than kindergarten soccer, man. Yeah, there's 45 minutes of just pure entertainment. And then everybody that's on the team will be able to go to the link from the Westwood Media site, which is Westwood Media TV. Oh, Westwood Media Center.
Yes, Westwood Media Center.
It's all about the ground balls. Every time the ball hits the ground, you'll hear the players yelling, "Ball!" because they're so excited to get that ground ball.
Frizzoli.
All right, you see
Gets it
Westwood
over
spreading
to
out a little
Jordan
bit.
Pollock. I haven't called Jordan's name. Another attacker.
Hey, Mike, seeing as we're here, and Westwood's on the attack, can you, who is on the Westwood team?
Yeah, sure. I'll run through it. So number 2, midi, we have Liam Williams. Number 10, Jordan Pollock. Number 11, Teddy Frizzoli. Number 14, Ryan Malloy, excuse me. Number 20, Ryan Williams. Number 21, Ryan Coughlin. Number 24, Trevon Ferreira. Number 31, Tim Malloy. Apologize for earlier calling them Molly. Brian Burke, number 39. Troy Fredrickson, number 41. We have Julian Singh, number 47. We have Jake Fraga, number 48. Sam Weston, number 50. Jack, Stuhler, number 51. We have Seb and Angeli, number 62. Patrick Dalton, number 69.
Oh, there's a nice slow riser.
Westwood ball. We've got Dante Martucci, number 71. Jack Roycroft, number 99. Again, Coach Todd Weston, Matt Stuhler, and Dave Fredrickson.
And I can tell you, Dorset is showing a tremendous amount of patience in working the ball around. Oh,
Nice
one-handed
job.
scoop.
That's number 5 coming up the strap. That's Aiden.
Ooh, just wide of the net. Goalie was right on that the whole way. All right. Now that we have Framingham on the attack, who do we have for the Framingham team?
You know, we got a lot
the
of
ball's
first
going
names
back.
here.
Here goes ground ball.
Oh, you can stay on the 50. Yeah, there you go.
He's got it. All right. So you'll notice that when Westwood goes on the offense, that's when
nice
they try
job.
to sub.
Yeah, number 11.
You don't want to sub when you're trying to get back on
Yeah.
defense.
Frizzoli. Oh.
Oh, hit from behind.
Nice job. Number 54. That's Mason.
Way to clear them out of the front.
Oh, you can't interfere with the goalkeeper.
That is a penalty.
Who, me?
If he's in the crease.
That was number 39.
As soon as he's out of the crease, he's just another player.
Yeah, with a bigger stick.
With a big butterfly catching stick. And play has
So
resumed.
for Framingham,
Who do we have for coaches?
Let's see. For coaches, we've got Dave Dorsey. We've got AJ. Not sure about the last name. We've got Adam Steck with an E.
By the way, we met with the coaching staff before we started. They were very, very nice. And,
Yeah.
Kudos to, and good luck to them all season. And the kids are really lucky to have them.
Absolutely. So let's see.
Speaking of the kids.
Let's see. We got And these are the back defenders, or
Midi.
Okay, so a bunch of middies. We've got Jack, number 49, Paul, number 3, Henry, number 51, Alex, number 60, Aiden, number 5, Cooper, number 15. We have Ari, number 21, Noah, number 58, Nolan, number 8. Defense, we've got Jonah, number 25. We've got Alex, number 29. We've got Ryan, number 52.
Yep.
And then attack.
D.
Yeah, in attack, we got Blake. We got Javian. Blake is number 1. Javian, number 23. Keegan, number 59. Owen, number 73. And Smith. Yes, Smith is a first name, not a last.
And who was the
number
brave
9.
man between the pipes?
Mason.
Mason was a beast in the first quarter.
Yeah, Mason, number 54, did a nice job. And I'll tell you, Westwood, pretty much having their way at 6-0, kind of capitalizing on some opportunities. But Mason played well for Framingham.
Mason saved at least 6 or 7 shots.
Yep. Oh, what a pass.
Oh, nice pass. Nice D, stepping right up into the throw. Taking it away.
Oh, wow, that's unfortunate.
Those bounce shots are the hardest. That's what we teach them how to shoot.
And that's I think that goal is going to go to number 39, I believe. Or no, is it number 39? And we're going to give that goal to number 31.
There you go. Who is 31?
31 is Tim Malloy. We're going to give it to the midi.
Oh. Middies, they have to run all game.
Yep.
Oh,
and there he goes again. Tim Malloy.
2 hands up.
Wow, what a nice scoop.
There you go.
It's Troy Fredrickson. I'll tell you, Troy Fredrickson, he's got good size. Fredrickson's got good size. He's like a center in basketball. He's it's tough to separate him from the ball.
It's amazing at this age how some kids just sprout right up.
Yeah.
Other kids are patiently waiting for that opportunity to sprout.
Oh, nice job on the far side.
Look at that, 2-on-1, man ball. Ground balls. That's what wins the game.
I always find that funny, by the way, when you're on the sideline and you're not playing, and the boys that are out there are struggling with some particular thing. And
the same things to the ones on the side.
Transcends to every sport, and you end up being critical. Oh, that's another goal. What a goal.
Oh, he used the screen very well
there.
there.
That was number 41. That was 41. Fredrickson with his second goal.
Nice low bouncer.
Yeah, so as I was saying, so you're criticizing the player out there, but you're directing it to the players on the sideline.
We like to refer to those as coaching moments.
Coaching moments. More for yourself. It's more therapeutic, to be honest with you.
I have to say, we have to commend this coaching staff for the Westwood youth 5th and 6th grade select team. Outstanding. You can see in the way they play. They're all playing as a solid team, taking care of each other, making great passes, not worrying about the shot. Well, it's possession. Oh, nice stop.
That's Dave Dorsey.
Dave Dorsey. They are in the box. So, Mike, when Franklin gets the ball, they take it away from Westwood, they have 60 seconds to actually get it inside that box.
Got it. Oh, there's the first goal.
There's a nice goal. Number
Very
9.
nice done. That's number 9 for Framingham. That's Smith. I knew with a name like Smith, he was going to get on the board.
And what a great first name, Smith.
It is.
Some of my best friends are Smith.
Smitty.
Smitty. Yep.
Smitty
that
special.
Should be a first name.
A shout out if you're watching from Sandwich.
We have a mutual friend, Smitty. He's in Sandwich. The town, not the food.
So it is 8-1 Westwood over Framingham.
There's Jimmy setting them up. Oh, little early clamp.
What happened there?
So Framingham moved before the whistle.
And so they just have to
which
stop.
Is a penalty, and the ball goes to
Oh, what a goal. What a goal.
What a blistering shot.
That was a strike by Liam Williams, his first, gets on the board. So Westwood spreading the love when it comes to goal scoring. 1 for Liam Williams. We've got 2 for Teddy Frizzoli. We've got 1 for Tim Malloy. We've got 2 apiece for Brian Burke and Troy Fredrickson, and we got 1 for Jake Fraga.
We have just over 5 minutes left in the half.
Yeah, it's going to be
same thing. White moved.
Yep. That was number 14, Ryan Malloy.
It's awful tough anticipating that highly sought after skill of, oh, nice job, goalie.
Oh, that's a great job.
Intercepted the pass. Two-handed scoop on the ball. Who is number 99?
Number 99, it's Jack Roycroft.
Jack did a great job. Oh, look at that give and go. Did you see the give and go?
I did.
Oh,
what a save.
It's March Madness on the lacrosse
field. Great job
field.
by Mason.
Mason with an outstanding save.
Brian Burke gets the ball, gets it up top. And that was up to Liam Williams. Liam will create a little bit of a pick there, a little rub. Ryan Malloy with the ball, gets it over to, back to...
down the alley, all the way to X.
Brian.
Well, the goal line extension anyway.
Yeah, Burke's going to come off.
See their stalling play.
Going in for Westwood, number 48, Jake Fraga.
For all the grandparents out there that have never played lacrosse, that's a fantastic move. You don't want to be changing players while you're headed on defense. You want to be on offense and control the ball.
Oh, nice step. Oh, nice defense. That is Liam Williams. Gets the ball right back.
There you go, all the way to the alley. Westwood is very disciplined, taking their time, passing the ball around.
I'd say I hear you hear the Framingham coaching staff, and hats off to them as well. Yep. Super positive. You know, down 9-1, cold night here in Westwood, but staying super positive. And
I have to say the Franklin defense is doing a great job.
I agree.
You see the Westwood shooting from way outside.
Yeah.
Those balls bouncing on the turf on a cold night. There's no idea. That goalie has no idea where it's going to go.
It's number 10 for Westwood, Jordan Pollock.
Oh. Another ground ball for Westwood.
So there's no shot clock.
No. When you get the ball, I believe you have 20 seconds to get over the field.
Yep.
Halfway.
And then once you're in.
And then you have to get it in the box.
Yep.
You have the rest of the time.
This Pollock.
I'm not sure where we play at this level.
They're playing high school rules.
They are playing high school rules?
That was my I did quite a bit of research before this game.
Very good.
And by research, I mean, well, no, I didn't really do any research at all.
They're at the high school, so they should be playing by high school rules.
But I did overhear the referee say we're going to play high school rules.
Oh, okay.
So that was my research.
All right. See, that was a shot on net, so that goes back to Westwood because the first man on the scene, we had a white shirt. Nice job. As we're looking at the spread out offense, the guys that are closest to the net or behind the net, those are the attack, and the 3 guys in white standing back around that blue line, I used to call it the chum line, that would be the middies. Oh, nice bounce shot. Nice save too. He flipped it up and over.
Got a piece of that. That was number 21, Ryan Coughlin, with a great shot.
Nice bounce shot.
Went low, bounced right up. The keeper Mason with another save.
Got his body right into it and over the net.
I'd say that's number 20, 21, or 22 on the save front for Mason, give or take.
Yeah, you know, he's doing awesome.
I thought he was going to rip it there.
Courage and bravery is the words that I would use for anyone willing to step in between the pipes.
If they asked me right now to step inside those pipes, there's not a chance.
I wouldn't stand in front of the pipes with these guys shooting. These guys are shooting hard.
It's one of the only times I've been knocked out in my life was college lacrosse.
Really?
Yeah.
I was boxing. Billy Doherty dropped me like a bad habit. That's a different story.
In a ring or in a bar?
Oh, no, in the ring.
Okay.
I looked up and I said, what happened? He said, it was the left, right. I didn't see the left, never mind the right. All right, we get Framingham on the attack here. Did a nice job moving the ball around. Westwood defense is really spoiling them, keeping them out wide.
That's a very nice catch by number 21, Ari for Framingham.
There we go.
Gets number 1 there.
That's it. Sticks in the air, breaking down the passing down lane. That's good to see.
To X, number 58. That's Noah.
7 seconds left in the half. And there's the half.
And there's a half. And I'll tell you, I'm going to give a credit to Todd Weston. He is standing there with in the ball's in his defensive zone, and he's yelling 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
That's sportsmanship right there. Making sure everybody knows, hey, you want to get a shot off, get it off now.
And it's also good for the ref because he's watching the ball.
Absolutely. So again, sportsmanship here on Friday Night Lights. 9-1 at the half. Westwood seemingly in control, but you know, don't sleep on this Framingham team.
Oh, it can come back at any time.
Like some things I'm seeing out there, especially inside the pipes. So we're going to take a break and get warm. We'll be right back.
We'll see you all in a minute. It'll seem like a second. All right, back in an instant. Here we are.
And it's going to be Westwood.
Starting it off.
Face-off. 9-1 at the half. Again, Mike Ye, John Cummings, and Ryan Kissel.
Ryan, by the way, you're doing a great job up there in that stand. I wish we could have a picture to show everyone. Ryan is on the spider rig, which elevates him at least
about 1.5 feet, 2 feet.
Oh, I'd say at least 3 feet. It's the longest yard. Up he goes with a tripod on top, which puts him right in the wind. So we just learned an interesting fact at halftime. Jimmy, the head ref, who's down on the bottom right now, he has been reffing for 49 years.
Wow.
He was playing for Boston State when he took the course. Or actually, the coach made him take the course, and he's been reffing and playing lacrosse ever since.
I'll tell you, West are doing a very nice job of maintaining possession. Get it to X behind the goal.
Nice and patient, pushing the ball around. Defense doing a nice, strong job.
Number 48, Jake Fraga. 1 goal in the first half.
A lot of positive reinforcement from both coaching staff. Your parents should be awful proud of both staff.
Yeah, what you love to see in youth sports. And it's unfortunate that it's not always what you see in youth sports.
Stellar performances by the coaching staff. Oop, just wide. Now here comes the ground ball. Nope,
it's number 50, Sam Wesson.
Yeah, you got to give him 5 yards once he starts. Now he can come. Sometimes, Mike, you may see them give the ball back to the goalie so they can do their breakout move.
Turnover here. Westwood on the attack. It's number 31 coming up, Tim Malloy.
Oh, yeah.
Going right through the gut, and he's going to take the shot himself.
Oh. Partial save and just plucked the inside of that net.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate for Mason. He did a really nice job of
standing in,
keeping the ball in front of him, but just nicked off his stick there. So that's number 31. That's Tim Malloy, his 2nd goal.
A lot of determination with that young man.
Yeah,
keep that ball going, finding a way to find the back of the net.
Coast to coast, so to speak. Not coast to coast, but took it right up the gut.
All right, so here we are. We got just about 12 minutes left of the quarter. The score is 10-1. The face-off won by Framingham. Possession is called. Now comes the defense.
Yeah, it's number 49 for Framingham, Jack Taylor. One of the first face-off wins. Nice job by Jack.
There, he gets it in the touch there. All right.
Oh, nice job.
Go to space. There you go. Nice defense. Nice defense. Stepping right up into the ball.
That was number 3, Javian up front.
So even still in the 5th and 6th, it's catching and throwing that ball. It takes a lot of practice. Kids that practiced it all winter, you can see the difference in the beginning of the season.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, shot on the run.
Yeah, I like it. Hey, John, you were not kidding that it gets cold out here.
I've coached so many games on this field. I have actually at halftime gone in and put on every spare piece of clothing that I had in the truck, just to make it through practice. All the kids are running around.
Well, I think that's the key, running around,
yes,
moving the blood.
If you don't have something on that's breaking the wind, you're in a lot of trouble in this field. At one point, there was talk about putting a windmill up here.
Wow.
For alternative power.
And as President Donald Trump said, that wind energy causes cancer. One of his tweets of the day.
Well, as long as coffee doesn't, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, then we're good.
Sometimes I wonder if he's really tweeting it. It's just somebody like using his tweet.
Somebody with a very, very poor sense of humor.
Oh, there's a ground ball fight. There it goes. Who's going to come up with the ground ball? Oh, man ball. Oh, and Blue comes up with the ball. Oh, and this fights back.
Nice job. Number 3. Yeah, that was unfortunate. It's going to be Framingham ball. Nice job, number 3. That was Paul from Framingham.
Did you get called for slashing? Push or slash? Slash. 1 minute in the box. It's a man-up situation for Framingham, man down for Westwood.
Frazzoli with second penalty of the game.
You know, if you don't get 3 or 4 penalties, you're just not trying hard enough, as one coach told us. I think that was hockey, though.
Yeah. Oh, nice save. That was number 7.
You can tell Mr. Fasoli's been playing all winter long. Just the stick skills alone. Well, Framingham got
nice
the
job.
man ball, but he didn't have the his backup didn't go after the ball. Here's in the alley, the ground ball fight. And everybody's still working on the ground ball.
There comes number
up
39,
light.
Brian Burke out of the pack.
Nice stick check by defense.
Yeah,
White picks it back
Jake
up for the
Fraga.
ground ball.
Jake Fraga, look at
Going wide, oh, going to space, going to space. So right now they're just trying to kill that penalty, and all even. Penalty is over. Oh, he got laid out. That must have been by accident because there was no flag on the play.
Oh, nice.
Awful tough to run in through all that defense. Oh, almost. What an outstanding defensive play by Westwood. Picking up the free man, sliding over.
Nice job. Right, coming in right into your living
nice
room.
ride. We call that's a ride. So number 49 was riding number 20. If he pushes him out of bounds, he gets the ball.
Yeah, it's great. Great play by Ryan Williams, number 20.
That's a
Thought he was gonna come right into us.
Well, yeah.
Was that Frazzoli again?
Well, no, it might have been. It might
have been Frazzoli.
A lot of effort.
I believe his father was a wrestler in high school.
I know the whole family
at
is
Whitman Hanson.
Extremely athletic.
Whitman Hanson, I believe.
Oh, yeah?
In the Whitman Hanson Hall of Fame.
For wrestling?
For wrestling.
Oh, wow.
And the reason I know that is my uncle, Bob Gay, is also in the Hall of Fame and as a coach.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it seems we're bragging on family members. My brother's in there. He's the Arlington wrestling coach.
Very nice.
And he's been coach of the year at least 3 times.
Very cool.
He started the program up about 12, 13 years ago. It's all about positive athletics. You're not trying to make better athletes, you're trying to make better people, and athletics help.
Yep. You know, I'll say it's not just that though. I mean, obviously there's some amazing people that do a great job there, but it's marrying the technical slash you know, sports skill plus that, and that's when you have something special.
You do. And I have to say, Terry Connaughton at one point was the president of the Westwood Youth Soccer, and he explained it to all the coaches at the beginning coaches meeting. He goes, you got to be somewhere in between a Bobby Knight and a clown. And the younger they are, the more they like the clown.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there's Frizzoli. Oh, I thought he was going to.
Westwood being very patient, starting in, getting stopped by the defense of Framingham. Nice job. Nice check. Ground ball. Another oh, and stolen back. Frizzoli. All right, we got 5 minutes left of the third quarter. This is both teams are very well disciplined, I say. Nice defensive steal by Framingham. Westwood jumps right on the ride. Nice job. Oh, what a great ride. Taking the ball right back.
It's number 99. That's Jack Roycroft.
Nice job. Who's number 18?
Number 18 happens to be, I'm going to call him Johnny.
Johnny did a great job riding the ball.
Johnny Westwood.
Johnny Westwood got the ball back, number 18. So for the next games, I know that Todd Weston sends out to all the players a fact sheet where we can have the kids' names and their numbers and what school they attend, and that makes it much more interesting for us.
It really does.
We don't really want to make up stuff. We can because we're because we're out here in the cold. It's actually a beautiful night out here in Westwood.
Yeah, when the wind subsides, it's not that bad. I can slightly feel my fingers when the wind subsides.
Fingers are overrated. There we go. Moving the ball in the alley, coming down to X.
So again, I want to thank our sponsor, Westwood Media Center.
15 Purwell Street.
Absolutely.
They got a
if you're
full
not
studio.
familiar,
Nice save by our goalie, our man.
Oh, if you're not familiar with Purwell Street, it's off of Route 1.
Just before the Shell gas station.
If you're going north on Route 1.
Yep, just Shell gas station just before.
Oh, nice cut. Nice cut. That was number 9 for, that was Smith.
She might have heard that yellow call from the coach. That was supposed to be slow down so that we can change people out when we're on offense.
And here comes Framingham.
Another turnover by Framingham, just coming up to the middle. Nice spin move. Nice stick check by 99.
Yeah, that's Roycroft. Roycroft gets.
Roycroft to 87, down up the alley. Oh, they got a fast break situation.
Oh, look at that.
You'll hear a fast break.
Wow.
That means
oh, that was too easy.
One more man downfield.
That was amazing. Phenomenal play. Hopefully that was caught on film. That was Brian Burke to Frizzoli. Absolutely beautiful.
That was a nice pass. And
it was beautiful.
Good, selfless play.
And I'll tell you, and Brian Burke with a phenomenal play. With a stick, great stick work. I don't know what the heck it's called.
That's stick
work. But he went down low and he went right by the defender, created space, fed the ball into Frizzoli for an easy score, the easiest score of the night for Westwood.
And the face-off.
The face-off win. And
possession's been called.
Oh, nice job for Framingham.
Ground ball fight. They're fighting for the ground ball. It's all about the fight.
Oof. Smith getting hammered for Framingham.
That was a nice defensive play. Stood him right up.
Troy Fredrickson.
Oh, you got to keep your head up on this game.
Yeah, I think he's hurt. He's
man
hurt.
down, coach. Get the wind knocked out of him, I guess.
Lost his mouthpiece there as well.
Which is a penalty.
What's that?
Not running around without a mouthpiece is a penalty.
Well, he got lit up pretty good there. That was
turned around. There's the defender.
31 Tim Malloy. 2 goals tonight. Having a great night out there, but
he'll be back.
He got hit
little
pretty
fresh
good.
water, little air. These lacrosse players, they're very tough, you know. They just keep coming. Oh, ground ball. A little bit of encouragement from the sideline, for motivating for speed, and it worked out.
That's going to be a penalty.
Yep. That'll be slashing for Westwood, number 50.
That's number 50. That's going to be Sam Weston.
You see Framingham is trying hard to go in for the score. Can't go 1-on-3.
40 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Wind's picking up. Can't quite feel my feet.
They're both there, Mike. You're all set. Here they are moving the ball around, waiting for that opportunity. That's it. Westwood, a nice jump out. Nice slide. Uh-oh. Westwood ball.
That's going to be,
Westwood
I think that's
ball.
going to do it.
5
seconds to go here, and that will do it.
2, 1, and that would be the quarter.
And 1 quarter to go here. Westwood in a commanding position, 11-1 over Framingham. We've got about 20 seconds to go in the box for Weston.
We still rolling, Ryan?
Ryan
All right.
Kissel, a 10th grader at Westwood High School.
So an interesting thing, Mike, is when there's a penalty, it's who's ever in possession of the ball at the end of the quarter gets the ball when it starts.
There you go.
They don't do a face-off. What they do in usually there's a face-off at the beginning of the quarter. But because it's a penalty, Westwood's man down.
Makes sense.
The ball goes out. Whoever has possession of the ball gets
Makes
it.
sense. It's effectively, if you've worked to gain possession, you've got an advantage. You're not going to be penalized at the end of the quarter. At the halftime, however, they do have a face-off at the beginning of the second. No, they don't.
Not if there's a penalty.
If there's a only if there's a penalty.
Yeah. So if there was no penalty,
Then it's face-off.
we'd be facing it off.
Got it.
If neither team had the possession, like the ball was out of bounds, face-off.
Yeah, so for those of you at home, this is what it sounds like to announce a sport that you pretty much have no idea about.
I think you're doing a phenomenal job.
There you go. When I make say it's like, oh, that was great. The thing he did with the stick there was awesome.
It's all stick work.
And he went by the defender and he passed it, and the other guy caught it and he put it in the back of the net.
Just like basketball.
Yeah, exactly. So 15 minutes to warmth for me, and to a W for the Westwood 5th and 6th grade select.
All right. This is, this is the test of composure right here, the fourth quarter, Mike.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I am really impressed with the balance that this Westwood team has. Very well coached team. You can tell that these boys have been playing at a pretty high level for a number of years, and they're very young to begin with, but a level of confidence and control in the Westwood team that is really refreshing.
Oh, at this stage of the season, you can see all the kids that have been playing all winter long. Just the hand-eye catch pass skills are just leaps and bounds. By midpoint of the season, most people have caught up, but
okay, we have.
All right, we're just about to start up, and we'll start on the whistle. Westwood will have the ball behind their own net.
And we're back live. Well, we're live to us. For you, we're not exactly live because you're watching this later. But there's Roycroft. Roycroft's got some good size. Number 99.
A lot of speed. A lot of
Yep.
speed. It's not so much how fast they are, Mike. It's all about foot speed, how fast you can get to one spot to the other. Changing speed and direction. All right, fresh out of the penalty box, gets the ball. There you go, Mr. Weston. Westwood's driving the net.
And this is going to be a goal.
And he pulls the bottom right-hand corner. Is that Mr. Fazoli?
That is Fazoli again. That's number 4 for Fazoli. He's high scorer for Westwood and for either team. An athletic clan, that Frizzoli clan.
It must be some good home cooking going on there. Those kids can all run.
Yep.
Oh, ground ball, ground ball. Oh, ground ball goes to Westwood. Westwood comes up.
Yeah. Roycroft comes out of the pack. Another athletic clan.
A lot of great athletes on this Westwood team. A lot of speed, a lot of agility, and a lot of patience. That just shows to the coaching level when kids this young have this much patience.
Yeah. There was a play earlier in the third quarter where there was a turnover deep in the offensive zone for Westwood, and one of the players kind of crossed the ball back to the middle in traffic, and Coach Weston kind of said, you know, that's why we don't do that. You know, in other words, patience. You don't need to force anything. Take what they give you. And again, that's where the concepts come in. I mean, it's the same with basketball. A little different with basketball with a shot clock, but
you're always moving the ball around. There's no shot clock for this level.
I know.
You can see the fatigue starting to set in. The sticks aren't going up high in the sky, blocking the passing lanes. Westwood's doing a nice job moving the ball around, trying to get an opportunity of this. This blue defense is making a blue wall. Oh, there's the cut. Oh,
Gets right out top. It's Jaden Pollock.
And that people would be a slash. Number 5, if the ball drops or Framingham takes the ball, there'll be a whistle. And that's when the penalty will be assessed.
That was a clear penalty.
Yeah.
You're allowed to smack him, right?
You're allowed to poke check. You're not allowed to chop him like he's a tree.
Okay, got it.
And you can't swing from one arm swing backs or no good.
Yeah.
Oh, nice defensive move right in the passing lane. Ground ball. Ground ball's coming up with White comes up with ground ball.
Oh, wow.
Oh, trick shot from behind the right shoulder.
Frizzoli again.
Mr. Frizzoli in the bottom right hand.
Frizzoli with a over-the-shoulder right hand.
That looks like a Coach Weston A move there. You're in.
You're in. You're in.
You're in. Number 5. All even, Coach.
Coach, you're all even.
There we go.
So having been on both sides of games like this where you've been up big and been down big, it makes it a little tough because you're coaching, to either gain a little momentum if you're down or trying to keep the score down if you're up.
Well, you put people in different positions like Coach Weston is here, and you try to move the ball around and practice that, that moving around play. All right, he got his touch. He's moving back. He's going to space.
Oh, nice
in
pass.
that desperation, you
nice
drive
try.
right to the net.
That was a nice pass by number see, number 15. 15 did everything right for Framingham.
Oh, ground ball. He forgot the ball. Westwood picks the ball up on a nice recovery. Breaking down the field. Oh, the ride's on. 2 on the ride. Sometimes it's hard to hear from the other side of the field when you're playing. I have to say, you know, it's 2 well-coached teams, and the players are showing an excellent sense of selflessness and
Nice,
patience, moving
nice,
the ball around.
Nice job by Dante Martucci. Keeper for Westwood has had a really nice game. Made a handful of saves.
So this is where you get into trouble on the time. You have to make it over the half. And just made it. Now he's got to get in the box.
7:32 to play here in the game. Westwood in control, 13-1.
Westwood doing a fantastic job holding the ball down, making nice passes, really giving a clinic on passing around, waiting for the opportunity, spreading out the defense. Flip of the coin. Framinham's doing a great job on defense.
Coach Weston taking the rules very seriously here over the half line. I like it a lot. Like it a lot.
If they cross on the other side, it's offsides. they have to change on the opposing side for attack or defense.
So that's for me. That's just a whatever. Come on off the field.
Oh no. That's why they get 10 yards on either side.
Got it. So Friday Night Lights, we've got 5th and 6th grade this game, and then the next game is at 7th, 8th?
Yes.
And
we won't be covering them this evening, though.
Oh, you mean we have to go home? We have to stop this?
Yeah, we only have enough tape for 1 game.
And even if we had enough tape, we're going home.
Well, the other thing is we have to keep the cameras dry. And I'm pretty sure halfway through the next game it's going to be less than dry. Or just starting to, perhaps, precipitation.
Yeah, I feel a little bit of moisture in the air as we speak. So goals for Westwood. Liam Williams with a goal. We have 5 for Teddy Frizzoli, 2 for Tim Malloy, 2 for Brian Burke, 2 for Troy Fredrickson, 1 for Jake Fraga. Again, that's not necessarily the story. So many players for Westwood having great nights.
Oh, the whole team is having a great night. Great teamwork, nice passing, good communication on and off the field.
Nice job. Yeah, that's Smith for
a lot of positive coaching alliance here.
Yeah.
Nice defensive play, getting that pole right in the middle of the like hands up in defense, right?
Yeah.
Get your pole up in defense, block the passing lane.
So 5 minutes to play here. Friday Night Lights, first ever
Friday Night Light
Westwood
game.
Media Center covered game.
Not the last.
So
you know, in June when we're doing this, it'll be much warmer.
So if you're at home, you are watching, you're witnessing
a 38-degree game.
The answer to a future trivia question.
That's right. What's today's date?
Today's the what is it? The
5th?
It's the 5th. Yes.
April 5th.
Nice save.
Nice save.
That's
2019.
Martucci.
38 degrees.
Feels like it's 12.
Little wind chill factor going on. Oh, nice ride by Framingham. Oh, Framingham pulls it off. Long stick pulls it out. Over the line. Nice job by both teams there. Great exhibition.
Coach Weston telling him to get in the box. Now that he's in the box, he can step out, and you effectively, the timer's off, correct?
Yep, you just have to touch inside the box with the ball. All right, 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. The ball's being moved around. The kids are running.
That's funny. So Coach Weston just talking to Liam Williams. Liam came out because he was out of breath, and Coach Weston said, I've never seen you out of breath. And he put his hands up like in victory. Like, yes, I finally done it. The fun aspects of coaching. Smith comes off for Framingham. Smith very impressed with his game. And his name.
And his name. He's done his name proud. And Westwood comes up with the ground ball again. Nice job. Nice. I have to say, what an outstanding performance on ground balls by Westwood. I would say just about 13-1 on the ground balls.
So 2:39 to play. Westwood, I think, comfortable if they don't score another goal. It's fine with them. I think Coach Weston looking to try to keep a lid on the scoring here. But if you're out there and you haven't scored, if you're, just do the right things, take what they give you, and if you score, you score.
Oh yeah, they're practicing their moves. You can see some pick and roll, and you can see some and that one went through the pipes into the back of the net.
It did.
Who was that? Is that number 42?
That was number 48.
48.
That was Jake Fraga with his second.
Oh, maybe that's where I got that too. His second goal.
Yes.
All right, people.
So 14-1.
Under 2 minutes, Jimmy.
So we are a minute 30 to play here.
And as we roll down the closing credits, I definitely want to thank the Westwood Media Center for sponsoring tonight's game, and the excellent camera work by Ryan Kissel, who is a Westwood High School sophomore, and my cohort in crime, Mike Gay, announcing his first lacrosse game. It won't be his last. I can assure you people, he'll be back.
If the temperature is right around this temperature,
we
that is
need to get some
highly in doubt.
Highly
in doubt. No, this has been a blast. And again, John Cummings, it was your idea to get out here, and we cover all the basketball, and that's my passion of basketball is clearly.
It is a little warmer in basketball.
It really is. Let's be honest.
It doesn't rain.
Although I remember that one terrible game when they had the gym only at 68 degrees.
That was crisp.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, this has been a lot of fun. So hopefully this will start a trend. And again, if you're at home and you're watching this, or if you're a parent of a 5th, 6th grade, 7th, 8th, even just a high school lacrosse fan, why not sponsor this program? Reach out to Melinda Garfield at Westwood Media Center. Or you can feel free to give me a call, Mike Gay, at area code 617-821-7794. Again, I want to thank Ryan Kissel, John Cummings.
And we would like to thank the referees for doing a great job. And this is the start of Jimmy's 49th season. Nice job, nice job.
And that'll do it. So Westwood, impressive 14-1 victory. Again, I think we've said it all.
And now they're celebrating with the goalies because they are crazy to be in net, and we're glad that they're there.
So again, thank you for joining us. Hope to see you
Coach.
guys back out here on the field. Coach Weston, nice job out there. For John Cummings,
nice job, Ryan.
Ryan Kissel and Mike Gay. We'll see you next time.